There's a reason why you may have noticed a difference in TikTok star Annie Bonelli's facial scar. The influencer, who many on the video sharing app have called Scar Girl, recently reacted to claims that she faked the long stripe on her cheek after it appeared to have changed over time. While she hasn't detailed how she got her scar, she revealed it happened in March 2021. Later that year, she shared several TikToks of the scar fading, but she told NBC it worsened after she applied a topical treatment to speed up the process, with the product causing a chemical burn and creating a wound on top of her scar. "It was bubbly and bloody and gross," she recalled to NBC in a Jan. 26 interview. "That turned into a new wound on top of it, which is why the scar became significantly longer, because I just sloppily put it on." She added, "I wasn't thinking that it'd have a reaction like that, but also my skin is really sensitive, so I probably should have taken it into account." Board-certified dermatologist Dr. Sandra Lee, aka Dr. Pimple Popper on TLC, explained in an exclusive interview with E! News that Bonelli's experience is all too common, but acknowledged that body and facial scars are complex skin issues. Let's dig in. Could Bonelli's topical treatment have caused her scar to change? Wild Drive. Lee noted that she hasn't personally examined the TikToker nor has she interviewed her. She believes Bonelli's scar reacted to the topical treatment she applied. This could explain why the area now appears dark brown and demarcated, not very blurred at the edges. Drive. Lee said, "The appearance makes me suspect she applied something to the area like a chemical peel acid, which burned the skin." Dr. Lee compared the instance to when your skin touches a hot curling iron or oven door. "People have been suggesting the scar is now fake, that this is makeup," she noted of Bonelli's critics. While this is a possibility, a burn to the area could create a scar that appears dark like this. E! News reached out to Bonelli for comment, but we have yet to receive a response. How do facial scars heal over time? According to Dr. Lee, many scars will follow a general pattern of recovery, with redness and inflammation being one of the first signs of healing. But for deeper, more damaged scars, the Dr. Pimple Popper star noted it will take longer to fade. Most scars will become lighter in color than your regular skin tone, called hypopigmentation, she said. But those of us, myself included, who have a darker skin tone will have a scar go from red to darker brown, called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, before it eventually fades to slightly lighter than natural skin tone. Are there different types of scars? There are many different types of scars, especially on the face. Drive. Lee shared. Scars from trauma or surgery, keloids, scars that grow out of control, scars after acne, which there are 4 to 5 types and is another discussion. Additionally, the dermatologist pointed out that knowing the type of scar you have is pertinent to improving it. But she recommended checking in with your dermatologist to figure out the proper course of action, a move Bonelli told NBC she made August 2022. How can people learn to embrace their scars? Scars can represent so many things to people. Drive. Lee, who partnered with Sun Pharma for its It's Acne Hormones campaign, shared. A scar is not simply a scar for many of us, they tell stories. They can drum up emotions quickly. A scar can make you smile or can trigger you mentally in very destructive ways. The skincare expert offered words of wisdom for anyone struggling to accept their scar, adding, "Try to remember that most of the time, your friends and acquaintances don't even notice the scar. Others don't even realize it's there. But leaving negative comments on social are definitely hard to miss, which is why Drive." Lee reminded everyone that kindness is always the best medicine. As she put it, Annie is a beautiful human and is willing to share her life with all of us. She should not be criticized and ridiculed. And even if she is not telling the truth, it is not my job or anyone else's job to speculate.